This lesson is called Verifying a Trigonometric Identity. And I wanted to let you know that I would recommend that you write these rules down for like in your notebook. So this is what I did. I just clicked on the question mark. The algebra rules are like if you're just doing algebra, you're taking the reciprocal, you're doing a quotient, the Pythagorean, oh no, wait, that's just, you're doing an algebraic transformation. So you're adding or subtracting something from both sides, or you're just setting it equal to something. You're adding two numbers together. That's algebraic. Now the reciprocal identities are these ones where the sine is 1 over the cosecant. The cosecant is 1 over the sine. These are just reciprocal identities. The cosine is 1 over secant. Secant is 1 over cos. Tangent's 1 over cotangent. Cotangent's 1 over tan. So I just wrote down all the reciprocal rules, and then I wrote down all the quotient identities, which is just tangent is equal to the sine over the cos, and cotangent is the cos over the sine. I wrote down the Pythagorean identities, these three here, and then the odd and even identities, all of those. So I guess if you needed to kind of pause the video and write these down in your notes, then this lesson will be a lot more easy. In fact, I'm going to hang out on Pythagorean a little bit so you can kind of pause and write those down. Okay, so as we go through this, we're going to look at this 1 plus tangent squared x is actually equal to the secant squared x. And that is a Pythagorean identity. So we're going to come down here. We're going to pick the Pythagorean identity. Then they changed cotangent. So if you look at what happened, like what changed between what's written here and what's written here. And you can see that the only difference is this fraction now. So that means that they changed cotangent into a quotient. So this would be the quotient identity. And then when we look what changed between what's written here and what's written here, you see that the cosecant squared is a reciprocal of the cos squared. So this would be the reciprocal rule. And the last one, if you notice that the only difference is they canceled one of the cosines and then multiplied straight across. So this is considered algebra, where you're kind of canceling and then multiplying the fractions together. And that would be that one problem. So let's just do one more. So they have what's given. What changed is they went from sine squared equals 1 minus the cos squared. And that's the Pythagorean identity. Oh no, they went from 1 minus cos squared to sine squared. That's Pythagorean. They changed the cotangent to a ratio. So that's the quotient identity. And here they just did algebra. They canceled the sine squared. And that's the end of the lesson.